Hey guys, me like Big Boom here, bring you guys a new unturned informational video showing you guys all of the different backpacks in this game, anything to store items on your character. There are 7 different kinds of backpacks, all of them have different weight capacities and slots that you can choose to put items in, and a lot of people are wondering which ones are the best, which ones aren't so good, where you can find the best ones, and which ones you should avoid. And so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys all of the different backpacks, giving you guys all of the statistics about each ones and where you can find them, and then by the end of the video it's up to you to decide which one you personally think is the best one. So in these 2 chests right here I have all of the backpacks in the game. On this one are the relatively normal civilian ones, and then these are the 2 backpacks that are arguably the best ones in the game, and a lot of people argue whether the rucksack is better or the Alice pack is better, and I will get to that and discuss the stats about that when the time comes. But first up, we're going to start with the worst backpacks, and then we're going to move to the best ones. So the worst backpack that you can find is the knapsack. Now its description is not very big, made of fabric, and when you put it on it gives you a carrying capacity of 16.5 pounds or 7.5 kilograms, and it adds 4 more slots to your inventory. So not that big at all, actually. This knapsack can be found in civilian locations like inside houses and stuff like that, and you should only really use a knapsack if it is the first backpack that you find, because it's better than just your standard naked inventory. So that is the knapsack. Not very good at all. If you want to take off your backpack, then you use that scroll bar to look at the back and you click on the backpack. The second worst one is the school bag. Basically this is just a backpack that a kid would use to go to school. Now this one adds 8 slots for a total of 12 slots for you to put items in, and it has a carrying capacity of 22 pounds or 10 kilograms. And this is also found in the same locations that you would find the knapsack, in civilian locations and inside houses and stuff like that. And its description is synthetic medium-sized bag. Yep, that is a school bag. Once again, not that good. You probably only should pick it up if you don't have anything else, or if you're trying to upgrade from your knapsack. So I'm going to put that back. Next is the animal pack. Now this you can't find anywhere. You have to craft it by taking 4 animal pelts and duct tape, and I don't know where my 4th animal pelt went, so I can't really show you guys crafting it. But if you take 4 animal pelts and some duct tape, then you will get the animal pack. And its description is animal pelt smallish bag. Now this one is a bit different. It adds an extra 5 slots, so it's not as good as the school bag, but its benefit is that it adds a 5th hotkey slot. So if you put something here and you press 5, you can quickly equip it without having to go into your inventory. So it adds an extra hotkey slot, so basically an extra column of rows, but in total you have 10 slots. It's not as good as a school backpack, but if you want to have a 5th hotkey, then you can choose to make this animal pack. It holds 22 pounds just like the school bag, or 10 kilograms. So really I think overall it's just about the same as the school bag in terms of its goodliness. Moving on to the travel pack. Now this is a synthetic large tubular bag. Basically it's just a big tube on your back, meant for traveling, obviously. And this one adds 12 slots, but it doesn't have the 5th hotkey slot, so you're still limited to 1 through 4 in terms of your hotkeys, but it does have 4, 8, and 12 extra slots for you to put stuff in. Now this one holds 27.5 pounds or 12.5 kilograms, so it's the biggest one we've seen so far, but it doesn't have that 5th hotkey slot. So I think overall it's the best one so far because it can hold 30 pounds and has all these slots. But if you really want that 5th hotkey slot, then you can go ahead and have the animal pack and not pick this one up. But once again, it's up to you. So that is the travel pack. Moving on to the coyote pack. This is, in my personal opinion, the best looking backpack because it actually has like an interesting design to it. It has like cargo pockets on the side compared to these quite frankly boring rectangular designed backpacks. Now this one doesn't come with a 5th hotkey slot, but it does give you a total of 20 slots to put all your items in, and a 33-pound weight capacity, or 15 kilograms. This can be found in military locations and industrial locations, and sometimes in civilian locations, but your best chance of finding this Coyote pack is in military locations. And if you have desert clothing and desert armor, it will match quite well to your character. So it's really up to you. It's still really good. It's definitely not the best one, but it definitely is, I think, one of the best looking ones. So that is the Coyote pack. And now moving on to the Alice pack and the rucksack. Now these are two backpacks that if someone says, hey, I found a rucksack, someone's going to come along and say, oh, the Alice pack is better, and then someone's going to say the rucksack's better. And I am here to settle that dispute. Now in my personal opinion, for my specific uses, I use the Alice pack because, one, it's black and it fits better on my character because I have ninja clothing and police armor, and a black backpack fits perfectly with that. But here's the thing that makes it set apart from its rucksack buddy. So this does have a total of 20 slots for its carrying capacity, and it does add a 5th hotkey slot just like the rucksack, but here's the thing, it holds 44 pounds or 20 kilograms. It's a massive weight capacity. It holds the most of any backpack in the game. So if you're looking to specifically find guns or something, you should definitely take the Alice pack. It doesn't have as many slots as the rucksack, but it holds so much weight that you can carry like 10 guns at a time. The Alice pack can be found in military locations just like the rucksack, and here's what the rucksack has that's different. As you can see, it holds less weight at 35.5 pounds or 17.5 kilograms, but it has 25 slots, so you have all this room to put stuff. So the reason why I use the Alice pack more is because I find myself running out of weight more than I do of spaces. So for that reason I choose the Alice pack, but for many people they could be running out of spaces more than they do weight, so they can choose the rucksack. Overall, the rucksack has more slots but less weight, and the Alice pack has less slots but more weight. So overall I think you should have both of them, and you can choose which one you need depending on what kind of trip you're making, what kind of stuff you're looting. So it's up to you guys, but overall those are the backpacks of Unturned, at least all the ones that are available in 2.2.7. I don't know what edition we're on right now, but anyway, those are all the backpacks in this game. Backpacks don't actually have any weight to them, so you can carry as many as you want. As you can see here, I'm carrying all the backpacks in the game, including one that's actually on me, and I'm actually carrying 0.66 pounds because each one is weightless. So if you really are torn between which backpack is the best one, you can just carry all of them, and then you'll be set and ready to go. So anyway, those are all the backpacks in Unturned. Thank you guys for watching. That is all I have for now. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish because we like Big Boom. Out.